everyone, this is Arta. Remember me? Long time no see, huh? I'm not even comfortable speaking in front of video. Who am I kidding? I record videos with a Snapchat and talking about politics and feminism several days a week. But it's different in YouTube because I know it's been a very long time. I haven't posted a video, and I know that every time I'm recording a video and post it on YouTube, that is exactly what I say. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. And every time I say, no, this time I'm gonna fix it. This time I'm gonna post on a regular basis. My hair grew since last time, and I did a little haircut, which you can see the video on Instagram. Actually, recently I found that my content on different apps have different feedbacks. Like, I think I can express myself more on YouTube and TikTok. So I'm gonna continue working on these two applications. And if you want to comment on my videos that when I'm going to shave my head, I'm not gonna do that for a while because I really like the color. I really love pink. Like, recently pink has become my very comfort color, and I'm not gonna do it because I really wanted to do an scarlet, like shaving the front of my head again. But the thing is that if I shave it, I have less pink on my head. Does it make sense? So I wanna grow it, and my hair is so dirty right now. I'm gonna go take a shower. Was planning to take you with me into shower, but since I use my phone to record my videos, I'm not gonna risk the humidity. What the fuck was that word? I'm not gonna risk in case my phone broke. It's already half as broken, and because I'm using the phone's camera, the charge empties so fast. Becomes empty. My phone runs out of battery so fast. That's how to say this, yeah. And so maybe later when look at my hair under the sunlight. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I'm not gonna take you with me into the shower. I took my shower and then I dried my hair. Why do I talk like this? Hands right now because I just washed all of them and I'm just waiting for them to dry so I can wear it. Oh, who is this in the window? My reflection. Recently I've become obsessed with pastas it's my comfort food, especially carbonara pasta. I fucking love it. I think it's because when I was in Japan and I had a very stressful life and I didn't have time to cook, I went to this restaurant, Caesarea, and they had carbonara pasta and it was really delicious. I would have eaten it every day, maybe even twice a day, and never get tired of it. And it means a lot to me, like when I eat something and never get tired of it, or when I watch something or anything that don't I don't get tired of, it's my comfort. And I do leave my comfort zone sometimes, but sometimes I stay in some of my comfort zones so I can go out of other comfort zones. For example, I eat pasta every day and I wear pink and become pink every day. So I can focus on other things like going through my perfectionism, and maybe it doesn't work for everyone, but I have done, like when I constantly change my hair color. I think this is more than comfort zone. This is home. Like I tried many different hairstyles and many different colors, and now I know what I want. And I think it's the same for, I don't know, maybe I'm just this, like reasoning with my nonsense, but that's it. Yeah. I'm also manifesting things. I'm listening to some podcasts and like some YouTube videos. I'm watch Wizard Liz, and the podcasts I listen to are Limitless with Nadia Khalid and How to Become Celebrity by Whitney Hewland, if I said it right. I absolutely love that podcast. And recently I got into horoscopes, which is something I'm not that surprised. But on the other hand, like since I was a child, I was always fascinated by horoscope, and I would have read these books about it. But I'm also a very scientific scientist bitch, and I love science and horoscope, but I do draw the line between them. Like that is pseudoscience. Traditional medicine, astrology, horoscope, that is pseudoscience. Like I never believe any other thing than that. But however, pseudoscience can help you unless you're too obsessed, like you do too much of it, which I think even if you're too much in anything, that's not a good thing to do. Like even manifesting is considered a pseudoscience. Oh, look at the cat. But I think it helps a lot. Like when I learned about manifesting, it really helped with my mental health and self-image and positivity. And I think this can be considered in psychology science. Now I think there is this gap between people that is psychology, science or not. I don't go deep into that, but yeah, manifesting really did help me a lot. And not any manifesting, like some people say really bad techniques and just teach wrong about manifesting. I mean, maybe it works for some people, but when I get into something, I really go deep down. Like, I really searched a lot. I was really fascinated by this topic, and I found my favorite sources that work on me. And about horoscope, I was listening to Nadia Khalid's Limitless podcast, and I was like, you know what? Let's go into it. Let's see what is really a horoscope and what does it do. And that's interesting because there are some times that I feel something or something is happening to me, and then I find out that it is happening to someone else at the same time. Like there is this makeup artist. She was every time she moved to a new house, it was the same time that I was moving to a new house. And maybe that is nonsense, like it doesn't have to do anything. But I think it's like manifesting for me. It helps with things like, for example, I thought I'm a kind of person that cannot show emotions easily because maybe I'm autistic. But turns out it's because my moon is in Capricorn. See, that is the thing. Like, if you have watched Life of Pi, that's exactly the topic. Go and watch the movie if you haven't. But it's like, when you can make something more fascinating, why not do it? And you know, one day I haven't gone to therapy or a doctor to tell me if I'm autistic or have ADHD or not. And I don't want to do the self-diagnose. I did a test from one of the clinics. Like, I got a score, but that I know that is not enough. But one day I was thinking that what if I go and turns out I am one? Or what if I am not one? Then what? Then I'm just like this by myself. Like, then why am I like this? And the reason that I don't go to therapy is because it's so expensive and I'm really poor. Like, right now, the only thing that I have is podcasts. Only thing I have is manifesting. And maybe in future I will go to a therapy. But finding a good therapist is really difficult because a bad therapist can really mess your life. And also, this is also a scientific experience. I am experiencing if manifesting and horoscope work for me. And this is just something you can make your life more fascinating. I just use the word fascinating maybe because you're fascinating boy. And yeah, it worked for me, so way to go, Arta. You can do it.